All that is within me cries out to go back to my home on the Hudson River. I was thinking of FDR's quote when I came here to see exactly where he grew up and what he looked at.
I have called for personal sacrifice.
I became totally immersed in the life and landscape of FDR.
Almost all Americans to respond to that call.
It's not about accuracy, it's about how inspired it looks. I'm working here to get this feeling of reverence in the picture that he had for the Hudson Valley that he was so in love with. Sometimes at this point in what I'm doing, and I'm thinking that I'm fixing one up that's done already, I just say, forget it, let's just start a new one. Eleanor said he knew every stone, every tree, and every rock. I'm ready.
We should bring more citizens under the coverage.
My politics is definitely on his side of the river, the left side of the river. I'm hoping this image conveys my connection to freedom from want.
Peacetime life for its inhabitants everywhere in the world.
It is a tree of life to them that hold fast to it. That image of a tree in a Jewish prayer has always been my connection to God, so I chose it to represent freedom of worship. It's so anthropomorphic, this tree. Almost like drawing a body that's foreshortened. I feel like I'm inside my painting. So there's something really poetic and magisterial about it. And I just find it so touching that it's right here, that somehow it's right in the entrance to the home, you know, to where he lived. I fantasize, like, did he plant it? Did he see it? And if she said that he knew every tree and every rock, I just somehow hope that this is one of the ones he knew.
Freedom of every person to worship God in his own way, everywhere in the world.
So the first thing I did was go out to the park and take photographs of the amazing alley of trees that go into the point, because the Roosevelt Island ends at a point, and Louis Kahn designed it, the whole park, to be like the prow of a ship. This is a black and white version I did to see the architecture of the park. The translucency of the vellum helped me see the placement of the trees. Manipulating the drawings and photos in the computer helped me get closer to my final image. Here's where I took out the white. Here's the scale version. I put this underneath the plexiglass plate, and then I put the ink over it.
We look forward to a world founded upon four essential human freedoms.
Louis Kahn's design is, for me, the ultimate realization of FDR's idea of freedom of expression. And as Gina says, a world of imagined possibilities. We're surrounded by water. It's like a ship with trees. That's what it is. It's a ship with trees. So it's a moving landscape.
Call for immediate improvement. As example, we should bring more.
I saw it in a different way when I started learning that he was a birder. And I was looking for images of birds to include in the Four Freedoms, because birds are so emblematic of flight and freedom. When I came back and I saw the cormorants facing the sea and facing the UN, I said, that's freedom from fear.
No nation will be in a position to commit an act of physical aggression against any neighbor anywhere in the world.
This project has been an homage to the memory of my parents and to the Four Freedoms.
Perhaps ironically, It is altogether fitting that this day was delayed until a time when we knew that we could never take the four freedoms for granted.